We're trying to get lean in 2026. What do we need to focus on? The first one, without a doubt, is going to be our training. You need to be training every day if you can, or you need to be training 3 to 5 times a week if you can. And you should focus firstly on your compound movements. Your compound movements are the mass builder, are the muscle builders. So your squats, your bench, your deadlift, your overhead press, pretty much any barbell movement is going to be a compound movement that you should be doing. Your barbell rows, place emphasis on those because that's really going to build the strength. That's really going to put on the muscle density, the size, the look that you want to have. You know what I mean? So training, non-negotiable, 3 to 5 times a week. Without a doubt, you have to go heavy, train with your compound movements, like I said, and also your isolation movements. So things that finish off the supporting muscles. So like your triceps, your pull downs, whatever the case may be, whatever body part you're training. I'm guessing that people that watched my YouTube video are already in the gym, so they know the difference between compound and isolation. If you need more, text me. I'll be able to give you more information. But that's the first things first, training. That's we got training out the way. The second thing is going to be protein. You cannot be training crazy and eating like you're not trying to grow. You have to be consuming as much protein as possible. And I always recommend whole foods, none of all that shake stuff. Granted, you can take your shake, you can take your stuff like that. I'm okay with that, but you want to be getting most of your protein from whole foods. Whole foods is where it's at for you guys. So your chicken, your steak, your eggs, your ground beef, you know what I mean, your salmon, whatever the case may be, whatever kind of protein that you like, you want to eat that in surplus. You know what I mean? The more protein you have in your body, the better. So consume a high protein diet. That would be number 2. Once we've gotten number 2 out the way, the third one is going to be taking walks. So that will be under your cardio. You cannot get lean in 2026 without taking steps, without walking, without running, without doing your cardio, your treadmill, your Stairmaster, whatever it is that's comfortable for you to do. You need to be doing that every day. You need to find a way to move. Some people just sit and work from home and don't even move throughout the day. That is terrible. You need to be shooting for at least 15 to 20,000 steps a day. You know what I mean? Try to keep moving, try to keep walking. Immediately after eating, go on a 10-minute walk so the food can slowly digest. You don't just want it to just be sitting in your stomach and then you're not doing anything. You can buy all those, if you work from home, you can buy all those treadmills that just allows you to walk